Have I been crying? Yes. It's been one of those days. My lovely daughter over there is very clingy and never wants to be put down. So I am taking solace in this moment where she's letting me be a crystal alone. I have come to realize something. I was just listening to a reading, and it was very validating in how I feel like I'm perceived by other people. And something that I've heard fairly consistently, no matter what version of myself I've been or when it's happened in my life, is that I'm intimidating. And I've never thought that. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I don't think that I've been like overly confident to the point that like it makes people feel bad about themselves. Like I've never ever intended for that. That's never what I wanted to be. But now I realize why I'm intimidating. It might be because of my physical appearance at certain points in my life, yes. But what it really is that I'm genuine. Is that I'm like a genuinely kind person. And people feel that. And they want to not believe it, but they do feel that. And that's why it's intimidating. Because so many people are judgmental. And I'm really not. I take people as they are. There are very, very few things that I judge. And most of it has to do with politics. And you know what? That's not even an important enough thing. Well, I mean, it is important. Don't get me wrong, it's important. But I am so much more about like what's people's character. What are they at their core? That like the things that people do or the way that people show up, like there's always more underneath it. And I think that's why I'm intimidating, because I really wait to see people, to feel people. And that's not something many people experience. And I'm proud that that's my superpower. There's my cue. We're back. Yeah. I'm proud that that's my superpower. I love being me, authentically. And something I've heard a lot in my life is unapologetically. And I never realized, because there were parts of my life that I was masking. But I can't hide my character. I can't hide that I have a big heart, that I love to love and I love to give and have fun and be positive. I can't turn that off in myself. That's me. To my core, that is me. I am understanding. I am kind. I'm honest. But considerate. And people don't want to believe those things. And I find that to be so interesting. Because like while I've been praised for those things, people have also pushed those things away. And I understand that a lot more from an emotional, intelligent aspect. But I am not intimidating because I try to be. I am intimidating to people who are afraid of themselves, which is such an interesting thing. Because I'm only intimidating to people who wear their mask. People who are afraid to feel, to be deep, to see themselves fully. Those are the people that are intimidated by me. People who know themselves, who love themselves, who see themselves, who hold space for themselves, those people aren't intimidated by me. They appreciate me, they celebrate me, and they support me. My intimidation is not a me thing. It's an everyone else thing. And that took me a really long time to learn, because I started to minimize my personality because people I cared about told me I was intimidating. I started to dim my own light because people I was friends with for years told me I'm an intimidating force to be around. I'm just existing, people. But because they were not being true with themselves, it made them uncomfortable that I exist. That I just am. It's an interesting concept. Especially because, like, I wasn't good for all that time. But my heart is still true, and it's still kind, and it's still open, and that's what people feel. And I'm glad that that's the impact that I leave. I'm sorry that it triggers certain people, but I'm not going to stop being myself because the space that I take up confuses or triggers people to really look and see themselves. That's my purpose. That's what I'm meant to do. And I'm not shying away from that anymore, because it is a power and not a punishment. I'm proud to be able to help people, and all the people who were in my life who are no longer have taught me something, and I hope that I've taught them something as well. I'm not sorry for being me, and I'm not really intimidating at the end of the day. But that whole idea has definitely taught me an extremely valuable lesson. So that's our message today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will catch you in the next one, right, Rosie Swoon? Yeah. Say yeah. Right. Bye.